Glass number 1, we will use the shaker. Glass number 2, we will have our stirred variety. And a lemon twist. Actually, it's the skin of a lemon. So now, here we have identical James Bond martinis, shaken, not stirred. Shaken and stirred. So first, I shall taste the legendary shaken. Excuse me. Now we will try the stirred. I don't believe it. There's a difference. The shaken tastes better than the stirred. There's definitely a different taste. It could be me. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have one of the Aranzi's famous professor taste tests. So I'm going to ask some of our studio audiences to come up here and join me and see if they like the different tastes. So do we have any volunteers back there?
Hell, I don't mind.
Well,
Don't mind being brother like
so we've got one. How many volunteers do we have for this? Everyone that wants to try this, raise their hand. Don't be in a hurry. And don't worry, folks, we won't have to.
Here, I'll try
Pass
it.
it by on this week.
Okay?
You, come here.
So,
You. My name ain't you. Sir, come here.
it's okay. Hang on one second, gentlemen. We're going to set this thing up properly. Back in the 60s, we could drink after each other, but you know, this is not the 60s, so we try to be a little cooler. So, we're going to have the shaken version and the stirred version. Beep. Beep. Alrighty then. This is our stirred. Here is our shaken. So, who is our first victim? I mean, suspect. Okay, Mr. Geralds, give me your right hand. Right hand. The right hand, please. That is our stirred. This is your shaken. You may go there. Next, we have a lovely lady. Tell us who you are. Tanisha. In your right hand, you have the stirred. In the left hand, you have your shaken. Who else do we have as volunteers? My good friend, Mr. Charles. May I have your right hand, please?
Sure, sir.
In your right hand, we have the stirred. In your left hand, you have your shaken. Now tell me if you can tell the difference and if you like it better. Can you tell the difference, Stu?
I definitely can tell.
Which do you like the best?
Well, I have to say, undoubtedly, the shaken tastes far better than the stirred. It's a lot smoother, a lot more mellow. There's a jolt, a shake, with the shaking, if you will, that I get whenever I'm sipping on that one. It takes me off guard.
And yourself, Mr. Gerald? Can you tell the difference first?
I can tell the difference.
And which do you like the best?
I'll have to say the shaken. Something I noticed, the stirred, the ice completely diminished, whereas the shaken, you can shake it before the ice melts and it keeps the flavor, and the water doesn't dilute when stirring it. It seems to just... Yeah.
Tanisha, what do you do? Can you tell the difference?
Yes, I can.
And which do you like the best?
The shaking.
The shaking.
Yes.
So basically, Eon Fleming must have had a taste test to find out that that was the best way to do it.
Obviously.
Who created not the martini, but he created the James Bond character. So
That's true.
that's true.
If I may, I'd like to add just one word to the shaken over the stirred. Booyah!
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us in our taste test on the James Bond Martini, shaken and stirred. Next week, we're going to go completely away from 007 and into soul. We're going to try the James Brown Martini. Hit me now.
Good one. Excellent.
That's what it is.
Now, let me ask you